some kits and some builds I've done. Cause model building is supposed to be fun. So push play and away we go. It's time for the Glue Bomb Show. Yeah, it's time for the Glue Bomb Show. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Hey everybody, Dave Weiss here for the Glue Bomb Show. Well, I have another unboxing for you today. This one is of the AMT Super Boss Chevelle funny car. It has that classic box art that I just love. And I saw this at Ollie's. Good stuff. Still fairly cheap. Not as cheap as they used to be. But I was intrigued by the fact that it's a funny car, but it's also a gasser. Or at least it's built like a gasser. So let's have a look at what's inside, shall we? Start off with the instructions, which are always at the bottom of the box. These are kind of the traditional AMT instructions. Pretty nice exploded view. Not a whole lot of detail on them, but enough. And there's some words on them, which you know me. I love words. I love to see words in there. It tells me how to do things. This one at least identifies the parts, which is pretty good. And so we'll see where that goes. All right, so we've got your engine assembly. We've got your interior assembly. And yeah, I'm confused by this. Is it a funny car or a gasser? I haven't quite figured that out yet. It doesn't look like it has a hinged body, like a funny car. But I can see some areas where it could possibly be. Anyway, I'm not sure what this is, but it's going to look cool. It's a very cool looking kit. Old school Chevelle, I think a 66 or 67. Don't hold me to that. I've built a lot of models, but I am not a supercar expert. But look at all the different decal things that we can put here. Everything from Chevelicious to Hyperactive to Time Machine, Hall and Humphrey, whatever that means. Anyway, one or the other, I'm going to put this together, have a good time with it. So, let's move that aside. We've got a chrome sprue here or chrome tree, I guess I should say. I keep getting stuck on that. I always want to call them sprues. I've called them sprues forever. And someone told me, someone who's very knowledgeable told me that they're not sprues, they're trees. And so I try to keep calling them trees, but somehow I always might end up calling them sprues. So excuse me for messing up my terms. So there you have your wheels, your gas tank, your front axle, engine parts. You saw earlier you have the grill and the bumpers and other engine parts. So yeah, I think this is probably an older, it's a new boxing, but it's an older kit. Here you have your front and rear windshield and your red plastic for the lights in the back. And then here we have your body. Now, this is a pretty standard classic Chevelle body. The door handles and things are still here, which I believe the early funny cars had all that stuff, so I'm not sure. This really seems more gasser than funny car to me, but regardless, it's a nice body. It looks pretty straight. I don't see any real flash or anything like that on it, so that's always nice. I like when you don't have to deal with a lot of that. But on the other hand, some of that's model building. All right, and here we have our, looks like this is mainly frame parts. Pull these out. Yeah, there's your interior bucket, your rear axle, and then your frame, and your hood, and the other part of the rear axle, the dash, and the seat. Oh, engine block as well on that other tree. Here you have your nice fat gummy slicks on the back. They're pad printed, so you don't have to paint the letters. And then we also have your thin front tires. And then we have a couple other trees that have engine parts, etc. on them. Here you've got two-piece headers, and I think those are more or less the tailpipes. You got some wheel inserts. You've got your fan belt, your parachute, your roll cage, and some other suspension parts, and then you've got two wheelie casters here. These look like they mount flat up under the car. So anyway, that's what we got, and looks like it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Again, it's not a model of a real car per se, so I can do with it what I want. Although I will admit, I do like, it's so weird for me. I like the box art. Most of the time, I pick up a kit because I'm a car guy as far as I love to build models, but I'm not like a car guy. So, you know, I don't necessarily pick out a car because I think, oh, that's a great car. I pick it out because the box art looks cool. So a lot of times I end up doing more or less a box stock build and doing it as the box art. If you look at this box art, I mean, this is classy, right? And it's silver with the black top, and I could see it being built like that. We'll see, all right? That's what I have for you for today. Remember, model building is supposed to be fun. This one looks like a fun one. I'm looking forward to putting it together. Hopefully, you'll join me on the journey. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.
We'll check out some kits and some builds I've done, 'cause model building is supposed to be fun. So push play and away we go. It's time for the Glue Bomb Show. Yeah, it's time for the Glue Bomb Show. Let's go!